It doesn't matter if you did a belly dance for it, dude. You're not getting on the bus. 1Q24, I just witnessed a robbery of a vehicle, and I think we have a failure to yield right now. It's 847 Davis Avenue. Hello everyone, welcome back to DOJ. Jumping in here with the Los Santos Police Department in the newer Tahoe. Not exactly sure if this is an 18 or 19. I'm not too well aware of what the Tahoe really models are. I would assume it's an 18 though, but then again it could be a 19, so don't listen to what I say. Let me change my plate around. We're going to go ahead and get this started. We are in the CAT. I'm going to go ahead and actually... I don't know if I got my radio set up, so let me do that. So our radio is now set up and we're good to go. We've got our plate, we've got the car saved, and we have our weapon and the radar on. You can't ask for much more than that. The only thing we haven't done is went 10-8 in the CAD because I couldn't listen to the radio, so I didn't want to be attached to something and not be able to respond. So we're going to be working with the LAPD type siren, which is the smart siren. I can't remember exactly what the code is or what the number system is to it, but it's the Federal Signal Smart Siren. There might actually not even be any numbers mixed in with this siren. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and get it started. I'm going to swing through the gas station since these police departments do not have gas stations yet. That is under construction, and hopefully should be getting those soon to where all the major police departments kind of can be self-sustained, I guess, if that makes any sense. You know, they have their own gas station. Obviously, that's where you would bring the suspects once they're arrested. Just kind of like a place that's self-sustaining. That way you don't have to do like 80% of your stuff there and then take off to get gas, you know, at another location, which kind of could be a bummer. So let's get us some gas. Still got those pink ribbons on there, which actually should be going out here soon. Probably around the time that the snow comes in, as when those ribbons will be off the car and we'll be back to regular black and whites. But we got some support in there for Awareness Month, so that's always good. Although we were a little late, but we expelled a little farther after that, so I guess it all works out in the end, no problem. Okay, so this guy's running red lights. We're gonna go ahead and get caught up to him. He's in a white Prius-type vehicle. I think it's a security car, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's running reds. He's hauling ass, dude. So we're gonna go ahead and step up our response to try to get caught up with this guy. He could possibly be running right now. Oh, I have no idea where he's at. He's gone. Okay, so we last lost the individual somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure where he went. He was cooking though. For that, I don't even know how that car could have even went that fast, but I guess the tale is true that Priuses might look slow, but in the end of the day, they're probably extremely fast. So we're gonna... Oh, that guy just... He just got his car stolen. 1Q24, I just witnessed a robbery of a vehicle, and I think we have a failure to yield right now. It's going to be 847 Davis Avenue. Get your hands up.
What's wrong, man?
You just stole that car from someone. Get your hands up.
What are you talking about?
1Q24, I'm 847. I need more units right now. I got one at gunpoint and multiple cars being extremely reckless. What are you doing?
I'm borrowing a car, man.
Okay, you don't borrow a car. You stole a car. Make sure there's no one behind me. What did the... Do you know the people in the parking lot?
Nah, man.
Well, they're hitting the cars that you are borrowing.
Well, I mean,
Okay, step over here towards my car and face my vehicle. Okay. Yeah, sure looks like a lot of fun that's going on in there.
To Lincoln 122, can I also get you to...
Alright, sit tight. I'm gonna pat you down, make sure you have no weapons on you, alright?
10-4, thank you.
I mean, I might.
1Q24 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I got 11015 right now for Grand Theft Auto, and there is 3 trucks inside the parking lot of the Mega Mall 847 that are recklessly driving, hitting every car in there. Almost hit me.
Highway.
10-4.
We can't get highway. We can't get in there. We have to walk.
Use the ram bar on your car and push the fucking car out of the way, so that way you don't go in there about to die on your feet. They're acting crazy as shit.
Man, they ain't crazy as shit. They're just having fun, man.
No, they almost killed me and you. What do you mean?
Well, you're protected by a fence. Honestly, it's a big deal, man.
No, you must have not seen the same thing as me.
I mean, well, you know, a little bit of an over-exaggeration, in my opinion.
Well, we both have our own opinions.
One of us is right.
Turn
One
through
of us is
Charlie
wrong.
299.
Okay, I don't know what's up with this fucking street right here. Why is everyone acting crazy? What's up with you guys blocking the entrances?
I mean, you know, just
be advised, we got one
Okay.
vehicle still in.
You're going in the
parking
car.
lot has been abandoned. I believe that the other 2 vehicles have taken off on the street somewhere.
1King24, you have other occupants in there, possibly blocking up every entrance and exit to the place. If you could try to locate him. Is there another one of you, or are you by yourself?
Copy.
I mean, you know.
What? No, what does that mean? I don't know. What?
Well, I mean, I might be with people. I mean, I'm by myself now. I'm
Go
with
ahead,
you,
39.
so I guess it's me and you.
Watch your head.
Will be westbound US Route 68, postal 242 on a
Okay,
black and color
so this
Super
guy
Diamond,
picked
no additional
all the
charge.
cars he could and tried to block the
10-4, can you repeat the vehicle description?
the entrances.
10-4, black and color Super Diamond.
Hey,
Convertible.
officer.
Hey, are you driving a little Prius white thing?
Maybe.
Show me your car really quick.
It's over there in the parking lot.
I'd love to see it.
I need your help. I need your help, though.
Okay, well let me check you up. That's the car I was looking for. So when I was chasing you lights and sirens as you were blowing 4 red lights and speeding over 90 miles per hour, you don't think that's an issue?
That wasn't me.
Oh, don't play that shit.
10-4,
What are you talking about?
copy, stand by.
There's only one person riding in a Prius right now because there's only one person riding
Yo,
reckless.
No, there's hella
This
Priuses.
upgrade
It's Los
needs to be
Santos.
activated,
Not one that says
so-
fucking patrol on the side.
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, damn.
Uh-huh. So, what do you need before I ticket you a ticket?
Oh man, well, there's this dude in this black car that's fucking.
Oh, I seen
keeps
him.
driving through here, man. He drove through the alleyway. Look, he left tire marks on the property.
I seen
man.
him.
I want to
I-
trespass. He won't get the fuck out of here. I almost tased his ass through his back
Well,
window.
we can only do so much. We've got trucks here. We've got a guy blocking the frickin' parking lot. I got plenty of stuff going on. We'll try to handle it, okay?
Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right. I might see you again to give you a ticket, so you better be ready.
Oh man, come on. I'm being nice to you. Have a good day.
You're
officer.
being nice now.
Officer. Have a good one, officer.
1King24, we have, like I said, 11015. County Tow has arrived for the vehicles, and we could put a soft bolo out for, I believe, a 2-door black vehicle sports car that was recklessly driving through the parking lot here as we were on our scene.
10-4, South Polo going out for a 2-door black sports vehicle.
Oh, they got the trucks, unless it was ditched. You good?
Stop at 828 Carson Avenue.
You good back there?
God, man, this guy again.
10-4, I copy. You said 838 Carson Avenue.
10-4.
So you don't know those guys in the truck?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Davis, while I just clock that truck just entered at 71 here, Carson Avenue.
Go for it. Well, I don't know what is up with this one corner here, but this is insane.
I mean, you know, it's the mall.
If
man.
he says "I mean" one more time, I'm gonna punch a quail in the throat.
10-4.
Oh god dang, I gotta get air.
Be advised,
Did he get air on his
so
screen?
the
That's
no, it's gonna
interesting.
be one mic.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, we're taking this individual to jail for theft of a vehicle, basically Grand Theft Auto.
847 that can pull off.
Not exactly sure why he decided to do that. It was going down there on that corner for whatever reason. But I guess thankfully we were at the right place at the right time, so we were able to move in and pretty much witness it, which usually you don't get to witness a Grand Theft Auto like that. So that was pretty cool. Watch your head. So the pursuit's passing us right now. That truck's taking off. They literally just passed. Watch your head, man. Come on. Okay. 1Q24, what's a postal?
753 Strawberry Ave, across Vespucci Boulevard.
753. They didn't make it too far. About a half a mile. So we're going to try to get out to that location, see if we can get some help. We had a Grand Theft Auto we were taking care of. And it seems like they lost eyes on the individual in the truck. So we'll be rolling up here in a second. I see a whole bunch of police cars. I'm not sure if this is going to be termination point or officers that are hurt.
I've dealt 214. If you don't already, you get us.
I did not hit that on my screen. Is he out? Yeah, he's out and down. Okay, weapons getting secure. Okay. I was a little late, but at least they got him. Unfortunately, I think it might have been a shootout. Go! Go! Stupid. I hear more automatic shots. I'm not sure. You gotta love when it absolutely goes down in the city. Like, county is one thing, but the city life is completely something else. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's not much we can do here. We just have, we're gonna help block off traffic a little. Try to see if we could just lock this down, give assistance where needed. We'll probably get out of here because here relatively soon. Okay, so everything's clear here. They got plenty of people on scene and it's all locked down, so I'm gonna bounce from this area since we seem to be good. I want to make sure we have cops in other areas and we're not just all huddled up in one point in the city, because then other people can just be doing, especially with all the stuff that's going down in Grove Street. I feel like that's just an area we should probably be working tonight, because that was 3 trophy trucks, which all got into a 1080. You had the guy that was stealing cars to block driveways. He must be losing his mind. And then you had the guy that was in the 2-door sports car that was rolling up and down the highway. We had the Prius that ran from us earlier that I couldn't find, but I guess that's where he went. He just pulled off into the parking lot really quick. He didn't even drive further. I just didn't realize it. So I guess since they got plenty of cops on that other call over there, I am going to just be 10-8, and we're going to head back to where that Prius driver's at and see if he's made contact with that black vehicle at all, and possibly even ticket that guy for driving recklessly. He blew 4 or 5 stop signs, stop lights. You know, red lights. That's a lot more aggressive than a stop sign, because you have not just one car going at a time, but multiple cars going at once, which could have created a big pileup. So the fact that he even made it through that in the first place is 10 out of 10. But we're going to need to talk with him and let him know that's probably not what he should be doing. I was a little too busy with other stuff to actually handle that situation, but now we don't got much going on, so we can head back to that scene or that area and just make sure it's clear, talk to that guy. Alright, so right now we're getting out to a supervisor request. We've been sitting for a good amount of time. I'd say about 20 solid minutes I was on the side of the road. 2 calls came out, but there was units a little closer, so there was no way we were going to get attached. So I just kind of stopped driving around because we were wasting gas at that point. So now it's a supervisor request, and it's going to be Innocence Boulevard. I believe it's going to be... It could be the bus call. I'm not entirely sure. I know it's one of the calls where someone did have a knife and then they 22'd the knife. So I believe everything's going to be calm, and I believe there's already going to be 2 officers on scene. So I'm going to get through some of these intersections here just so we don't take super long, because we are still a mile out, and I'm really not sure what's going on there. Again, it could be the bus call. It could be, well, one of the other calls that came out. I can't remember which one it was. So it could be several things we're looking at. Why does that person not have any lights on? Oh, there's no one in the car. It looked like they were in the car. The way the car was moving, it looked like someone was in it. And to come to find out, that's a negative.
Would you like to have me head that way?
10-4.
I didn't even hear dispatch say anything. So we're about half a mile, a little less than a half a mile out. Looks like it wants us to jump on the freeway.
Do you have an ETA on the supervisor?
Stand by. 1 Control 2, 1 King 24.
Lucky 24, I'm getting off the freeway now. I should be 30 seconds out.
206, copy direct.
Copy.
So they're at one of these locations. I think I might have took the wrong... Yeah, they're right up there. I don't think I took the right way, but we could flip around right here and do what we got to do just to get off the freeway really quick. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And then we should come up on them. Oh, it's going to be the bus. 1K24. I'm going to be 23.
10-4.
All right, let's see what these guys got going on here. Why is he in a box?
Hey, supervisor.
King 24.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, come on, here,
Aw,
sir. Talk to you
shit.
real quick.
Is there a reason why he's in a box?
So, well, he decided to climb up there and decided to make it his nest.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
So, basically, right now, I was parked at that light over there. Well, not parked, but I was at the red light over there. The guy on the box decided to jaywalk all the way from the bus, cross moving lanes of traffic all the way down to where I was, and tell me the bus driver needs assistance. I came over here and he was like, never mind, we're all good, never mind, and then started changing his mind. So I said, well, now you got my attention, now I'm going to find out what happened, what you said needed assistance, see if there's anything we could do on our part. And they were being really uncompliant about everything, and the bus driver got out of the bus and being aggressive, and he got out of the bus being aggressive, jumped on the box there, wouldn't talk to us, kept getting in and out of the bus, wouldn't talk to us, and the 5 minutes we had him on that box was the only time we actually had control of him. And he...
I don't even think
ran
it's the driver
all the
that's
way
causing
here,
issues.
So Jay walked all the way across the street here to the store, and Jay walked all the way back.
And this isn't even the driver of the bus, this is someone else.
No, there's someone else.
Okay, well, why don't we let the bus go then, and we can handle the other guy separately. As that way, I'm sure the bus driver doesn't want this guy making a ruckus on his bus anyways.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Prepare to
I
copy,
agree.
name and
So,
due date.
Okay, so let's get everyone else on the bus that we're not worried about, and then the other guy that was on the box we'll keep here.
Last name's going to be Lewis, Lincoln, Edward, William, Ida, Sam. First name's going to be Matthew.
That way we can
Adam.
kind of clean this up a little. Oh yeah, he's just sitting on the box.
Going to be
Alright, so you getting on the bus?
6/13/1983.
Gonna get to the fold arms.
10-4,
You good, man?
Alright, Mr. Busman driver, sir, you're all good to go now, okay? We're just gonna take care of the subject here, okay? Does he have any belongings
I already paid.
belongings on the
I
bus?
paid for my fare. I want to
All
stay
right.
on
Well,
that
right
bus,
now
damn it.
you're not going back on the bus, so.
Quit being racist.
No one's being racist. What are you talking about?
Let me ask him if he has anything on the bus. Just so I sit there here just for another 5 minutes.
I paid my fare for that bus.
Well,
I
today
wanna
you're gonna
go the
lose your
whole
fare
route.
because of the way you're asking,
Why?
acting, not asking.
Hey man, do you have anything on the bus? Sir, do you have anything on the bus that belongs to you?
This guy's very uncooperative. So
No.
copy.
Alright, let the bus go.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do have something on there.
no,
My
he already said
dignity.
no. So just tell the bus driver to go.
Alright, you're all good to go. Sorry for the interruption.
Adios, fuckers.
This thing is
Hey, I
legit.
paid my fare.
It's over. You're not riding the bus, dude.
Let me on the bus.
10-4.
You're not getting on the
Quit
bus.
being racist.
Can you pull off? There you
Quit
go.
being
Thank
racist.
you.
Hey, I paid.
It doesn't
paid for
matter
that
if you
bus.
did a belly dance for it, dude. It doesn't matter. You're not getting on the bus.
Do you want me to go strip for it? I go give him a lap
It's not
dance
going
right
to
now.
change a thing. So you're going to sit here and we're going to have a conversation about what was going on
Oh,
that bus
man.
that made you freak out enough to run across the street and get the attention of a police officer.
He needed him for something.
For what? What
He's
does that mean?
capping. I don't know. He told me to go get the cop. So I ran to get the cop and said, hey, this bus driver needs to talk to you. And I ran back. He wants to stop me on some jaywalking shit.
I think it's how you're acting as a whole, which has led to this.
How?
I don't know how you're acting. You're acting crazy. You're yelling and you're just acting like a fool.
How?
What do you mean how? Take a look at the situation.
I paid for that bus, bro.
Okay, whether you paid for it or not, then you should have acted a lot more calmer to be able to get back on it, correct?
I was nice.
What if he didn't want you on the bus?
Let me on. Fucking UPS man wouldn't let me on.
Well, what if the bus driver didn't want you on the bus?
He didn't say he didn't want me on the bus.
Well, that's not. What if we? He could have told us that. How would you know?
Call Los Santos Transit then.
You want me to call him? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give us your license.
Yeah, right.
Since you're on a stop right now, you might not have a car, but we're gonna go ahead and
stop.
Well, because you're acting like a fool running across the road.
He needed help.
Okay, and you were the one who listened. So if someone says jump off a cliff, you're gonna just jump off the cliff?
Go ahead.
If I got a parachute, damn straight.
All right. So in the midst of getting that parachute, give me your ID.
Can I get up and get it?
Yes, of course.
Supervisor. That's fine.
Man, shut the fuck up, UPS man. Ain't nobody asked you.
Well,
See, this is why you didn't get back on the bus.
I'm gonna go pull my car off the road.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not on the road. I'm good.
Go ahead and hand it to one of these guys that's handling the stop.
Well, I gave it to you. I paid my fare. Come back.
You better sit your ass back on your box, dude.
No, I got the ID.
Copy.
Okay, so he's acting crazy. I don't know if that was the same bus. Was that the same bus?
Damn straight it was.
Of course it was. I think it was. I saw someone in the passenger seat in the back.
They have a really small.
Yeah, when they
30 minutes later to my schedule, he came back here in 30 seconds. I think he's just making himself late at this point.
Why y'all so judgmental?
All right, go check his ID, run everything, make sure it looks good, and we'll go from there.
Go ahead.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, y'all don't even know how old I am on my ID. Look at that.
What does that have to do with anything?
Copy. Thank you.
Just look.
This guy is a turd. Huh? What does that have to do with anything right now?
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Sit on your box.
Clearly don't want to see how old I am.
get back up on your box.
What happens if it electrocutes me?
That's your problem. You're the one that was sitting there. Now you're worried about it. I love it. I love it. Not worried about it before, but once we tell you to sit on it, then it's going to hurt you.
Yeah, you've been sitting on it for 20 minutes now.
Dispatch is.
Oh shit, is that me?
Oh, tough shit.
Oh man.
Two options. Sit there in the back of my car.
Yeah, if you go and sit in the back of the car, you're not going to be sitting there without handcuffs on, I'll tell you that.
Why is that?
Because I said so. No, see, this is why you putting words in my mouth. Just because you have handcuffs on doesn't mean you're being arrested. I could detain you.
What?
It does. You could say for what or not, for officer safety and your safety. It's as simple as that. No, you're not free to go. We have your license. What are you talking about?
I gave you it.
I know. I said we have your license. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said you don't have it.
Oh boy.
All right, he no prior. Well, he has some priors. No warrants. No, not wanted. Anything like that.
I swear, when that dude came back, the window was cracked. He said something about shitting in a bush.
Yeah, well, let him do what he needs to do, okay?
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Come back here shooting in a bus.
So, how we're gonna play this? What are you gonna do? If we let you go with that just a warning, you gonna walk off, or are you gonna try to get back on that bus?
Oh, I'm gonna go back for that bus one way or another.
And we might as well just take you to jail.
Why?
I mean,
he
if
didn't say he didn't want me to not come back.
Who knows what he told us? How would you know?
Because I was on the motherfucker.
I'm sorry? You were on him?
We talked to him.
That sounds like aggravated assault right there.
Oh,
Sounds
yes,
like
I
him.
was on him.
Sounds
Like
like
I said, I was giving him a lap
non-consensual,
dance.
Oh, sexual battery
Yo,
on
no,
top of
he's
that.
Nah. Nah.
What else did you do to him?
Give him a
That
kiss.
just sounds like.
Oh, some more sexual battery. Unwanted touching.
Yeah. You don't know that? Go ask him.
Oh, we talked to him.
If he
Can't,
wanted
the
to
bus
press
isn't
charges,
here.
he would have stayed here. Oh, I got his number. Don't you
No,
worry.
he
I got
was
that.
30
I got
minutes
his
late. He didn't want
number.
to stay here.
Yeah, he was
Hang on,
about
let me
to
make
be
fun.
30 minutes late.
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna make a
Getting
phone
off
call.
now.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and give you a warning today, a written warning for walking across the street. That way it's documented, okay? And then you're going to be free to go. Go ahead and get
Yeah,
that
you
written
can-
warning typed up.
Ring, ring, ring,
Look
ring.
how
Yo, bitch.
disrespectful this is.
Tell this cop.
Well, let's
that
go.
it
We
was all
got
consensual.
other things to be doing anyways. This guy's wasted enough
Talk
of
to
time.
him.
He's talking to my mother.
Talk to him.
Back up.
Talk to
Back
him.
the fuck
Talk
up.
to him.
Back up, back
Oh my
up.
God. Look how close he is.
Yeah, let's
Did
get
he
that
just
written
get you?
warning taken
I
up
know,
before
just-
I got to take him to jail. So,
Yeah,
Did he step on your nice shoes? Yeah,
Being
look at him.
racist. Get away from me.
dude, my
away
nice
from me.
shoe is going to be up your ass if you don't go write
Get away
that
from
ticket
me
in a
before I
second.
kiss you.
There you go.
Good lord.
Oh, I might as well start getting on my knees so I can sneeze and then accidentally sneeze on your shoes.
Don't make me call a medical out here to get you evaluated, okay? Don't take it there.
I will 51
Oh my lord.
in a heartbeat.
Hey,
Okay.
this bus driver, he called me back. He said he's coming back.
That's good for you. He better not, because this isn't a where you're right now.
Well, he
You're removed from the bus. Okay, we told you not to go back on the bus. It's as simple as that.
Control 25.
Because it's all stemmed from you being on the bus in the first place, right?
Oh, it's the fucking UPS man freaking out.
I don't understand how you think the UPS guy is a bus driver when he's the one that made you run across the street.
That bitch.
He didn't make you run across the street. The bus driver did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be a real shame if I pull a knife out and your tires got slashed.
I would almost dare you to do something like that.
Oh, why? What you gonna do
I
about
would
it?
please just make my day. Like,
What you gonna do about it?
he has his gun. I mean, like I
What you
said,
gonna do, shoot me?
if you want to dance
What you
ballerina,
gonna
let's do
shoot
it.
me?
I don't have a gun out. What are you talking
You wanna
about?
dance? You wanna dance? You wanna dance? You wanna tango?
You want a tango?
I don't know how to.
Alright.
I can two-step.
Hey, you wanna tango with me?
Okay,
Alright, you know what? Let's tango.
let's go. Where are you going?
Let's tango. Over.
Don't just walk off. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, get over here. Don't walk off.
Go ahead.
Pretty boy. Oh.
189, we're getting press in the owner of the vehicle.
What?
Can you
He
get
said
your
he
ass
wants to
over here?
tango.
We're just gonna go ahead and close call.
Why? Yeah, I
I'll
can't
dry
come
stun your
over here
ass
just
from
for
here to
you.
Texas. Get your ass over
No,
there.
don't dry stun me. Don't dry stun me. That shit hurt.
Well,
Yeah, 189, both of them check their names, by the way.
All right, you got that because I'm about to flip shit. So get
Yep.
it
I got
done.
it.
1K24. I'm gonna be 10-8
Alright.
off of 865.
So go to sign here.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Receive.
You too.
Okay,
Love you,
so
be safe.
we're there. It seems legit. I don't know if he said I love you, be safe.
Hey,
No, don't you come screaming after my car as I'm pulling away. What does this look like, dude? This is not how it's gonna go down. I've literally been on 2 calls this whole episode. I've been in game for 57 minutes. The first one was the kind of that big. I don't know what was going on. It was 3 It was like 3 scenes in one, and then this one was a scene that I heard most of and then got called in for 71. Which we kicked that guy off the bus, which he's acting crazy anyways, so I don't think he should go back on it. I think if he stays off, it'll be better for him. Because in the end of the day, he was the one that literally ran across the road to get a police officer's attention because someone said go do it. And then, oh...
Yeah!
Loud and clear, sir.
Copy, thank you.
Oh shit, I missed! Ah! Got him! Get your hands up! You're gonna get your ass kicked now. Get your hands up. I'm gonna keep tasing you. Get your hands up! Do it now!
Sticking them up.
You better put them up faster.
I'm trying.
Get on your knees.
That shit hurted.
You got me covered, I'll go in.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's dance. Then.
Motherfucker came up out of the road like
hurt.
what?
I've never met anyone more stupid than you.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my lord.
Fire Patrol, 614.
Yeah, I hope it was worth
You
it.
better get a written warning and then run over the street and then slash the cops. I mean, look at
You said let's
we only
dance.
have. There's only one spare tire. I think he slashed about 3 tires. Now one of us gets
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I think
alright.
there's a station.
There's some cars back here aren't going to be able to get home tonight.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know,
sheriff.
Slash the tires, and you know they can't get
Guess
past.
what? That sucks.
All right, let's get him
Now they're gonna have
patted
to take
down.
the bus that you're kicked
Throw
off
his ass in the car. We're done talking with him.
of. Face the vehicle.
Right? You said you wanted to dance.
Yep. Well, you're gonna dance in jail
Give
now.
it-
I want to
Gonna give
dance
belly-
with you.
Gonna give a lap dance to the warden. Alright, go ahead and face the vehicle. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick me, harm me? in any
Okay,
way,
so I
shape, or
think he got 3 of them. Maybe not. Maybe just 2. I don't know. That one kind of looks full, honestly. No, he got that one. I think he
Yes,
got
no,
3.
maybe so.
I don't think
Camel
he. I'm surprised he ran up and did that,
What?
honestly. And I
Ew,
I hit the
nasty as
cop's
fuck.
car with the
Ew.
taser.
Ew, you nasty.
Yeah, do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me? in any way, shape, or
I
form?
tasered his car.
Nuh-uh.
That's a small bullet.
614, is that officer with taser department?
Monkey 24. We have 11015. We're gonna need that medical here for at 865
you
for
wanna put
prong
him in
removal.
Because I gotta go 72 after this. Or 42. sorry.
10-4.
Put him in the I'm sorry, the Del Perro car.
Okay.
And then Del Perro, if you want to bring him back over to that 865 parking lot you were at, medical, come out, remove the prawns. Then you can take him in.
Hey, how the fuck did you grab me? I was next to the car.
No. Yeah, you're next
You
to the
got
phone, I
hella
was
long
wondering.
arms, and I don't like.
Could you
I'm elastable.
respond over to 865
You're
for a taser
elastic boy.
deployment?
Shit, can I be water girl?
You've been sworn up.
Okay, so
No.
we're gonna take our car to the police station, and we've got to go real slow since all of our tires are popped here. Unfortunately, he came and literally got, I think, yeah, he got 3 of them. Surprisingly, he got 3. I think if we go super slow, it won't activate and break him off the car. But we'll have to kind of see here in a second. If I go about 10 miles per hour, it should keep everything pretty decent. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. That was pretty good. I have a episode coming back myself. That cop was probably like, what are you doing? I'm like, you know, I'm trying to get back as best as I can. I just had all of my tires slashed. You know, the life. Okay, we gotta keep it slow. I don't want to pop the rubber on, or rip the rubber off. Oh, as I say that, I think it was just about to happen. Fuck! I'm so close yet so far. Damn it. I want to just get there. I just have to get through these. We're so close, I might as well do it. If I'm going super slow, it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's a government car anyways, screw it. This thing would be the worst in pursuit conditions. I don't even think it would make it. It would be so hard to maintain the direction you're traveling. Okay, we made it. We're good. Whoever says you can't drive with rubber on the cars, that's totally how it works. Alright, we're gonna go in here and get a new cruiser. I'm gonna have to try to get some more, considering the fact that, like I said, we sat there for pretty much like, I don't know, 25 minutes it seemed like. So, hopefully we'll be able to get some replacements for just sitting there for 25 minutes. We had about 2 calls, so that's quite interesting that usually stuff doesn't happen in the city, but almost all the civs were on that bus. So for a solid amount of time, there wasn't much going on except all the civs that were on the bus, and then you had the rest of the people who were in Blaine County. So it was kind of that like give and take and sit and wait. Oh, I like how that rhymed. Okay, we are pulling up to the station here. It's been an interesting patrol, this one, it has. But that is going to be where we wrap it up in the slick top Chevy Tahoe. Let me just get in this parking spot and turn off those lights for that beautiful vehicle. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching this episode of DOJRP, and we will see you next video.